Starter in position, thanks Toolman. They're set for the first. The two up Probers Class 2. Favourite Bartolini. Lie it on. Set, and the gates open away. Nice dispatch. More Schnitzel from the inside bounced away nicely, and so did New Enterprise heading up towards the lead. Getting away well, Bartolini's working between runners to be handling, and Sizzle Pine's quite nicely placed early stages, and then Lockdown Sally getting over from Tough Nut. Getting off those Dreyfus the inside. The kids got back to second last, Miss Appanay, so they're working to the 900 metre mark, and Sizzle Pine for Jared Todd was able to take it up with little pressure. Shows the way a half in front of Bartolini. New Enterprise 3 deep improving. 2 lengths back to Lockdown Sally, a little bit wider on the track. In fact, between runners there, Dreyfus, more Schnitzel the inside, the kid. It's back third last from Miss Appanay, Tough Nut. Off the back, 600 to go, and New Enterprise continuing to put the pressure on. And Sakos takes it to a clear lead now down the side, a length in front of Sizzle Pine. The pressure's on. Bartolini, the favourite, third. Just a length away now as they come around the home turn. 2 lengths back to Lockdown Sally. A gap in the field, more Schnitzel. The kid getting to the outside from Miss Appanay, Tough Nut and Dreyfus. They straighten up, 250 to go, and New Enterprise doing it well too in front of Sizzle Pine. Bartolini just can't go on with it for the moment. And then more Schnitzel, Tough Nut and Lockdown Sally. New Enterprise the leader at the 100 metre mark. Sizzle Pine's digging into the margin now. Sizzle Pine, New Enterprise. Sakos is getting plenty out of New Enterprise, and yes, New Enterprise ahead on the line to Sizzle Pine. Bartolini gets the third by the looks, hanging on there from more Schnitzel. A gap in the field, Lockdown Sally, Miss Appanay, Tough Nut, the kid, and Dreyfus the last one home. And New Enterprise looks to hold on here in race number 1. Sizzle Pine was really putting in, and these two have come right away, coming off a very good run. In fact, over the 1600 metres behind You Really Did It. That form's been pretty strong, but today Stan's made it a staying test. He just kept the pressure on. And Sizzle Pine's got pretty close here, but it does look like there's a good margin to New Enterprise. Pete Stennett, good to see Steno's in the winning circle, hopefully, at 115.36. And yes, 5 New Enterprise goes into the frame. 115.36. Beats 2 Sizzle Pine, who was there to take it, just couldn't. And we stand by for third. Looks to be Bartolini, number 1, hanging on just. More Schnitzels in that photo. Bartolini just got dropped off there before the home turn, and then just held its ground in the straight. 5-2-1, 115.36, 24.31 that last 400, 11.82 the run home. Fourth will go to number 7, more Schnitzel. But the winner, New Enterprise, is a 4-year-old bay gelding, an achiever. Gunlini for J.A. Ryan, D.O. Shaughnessy and Pete Stennett, trained by Pete Stennett in the winning circle this afternoon, was certainly knocking on the door and has got up at pretty good odds too. Was well supported, was $8 on fixed price into $5.50 at one stage, and might have even tightened up further, and ridden by Stan Sakos, who gets his day off and running. Second 2, Sizzle Pine, 4-year-old bay gelding, Toronado. Cento for Ella Clark, Jared Todd. Races well, and third goes to 1 Bartolini, a 4-year-old brown gelding, written Tycoon Canalina for Phil Cole, Emma Lyons. Fourth to 7, more Snizzle, run okay, and fifth looks like going to 6. And that was Lockdown Sally. But the winner returns, New Enterprise, at start 13, win 2 minors. Prize money up over the $50,000 mark. And well done to Pete Stenos and all the connections here. Race number 1, we stand by for correct weight.